Hey everybody, welcome to another liquidation pallet video right here in the BP Pallets YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'm gonna tell you how me and my girl were able to make $1,000 in sales from my liquidation pallet business. Let's get started. Alright, so a little recap for people who don't know. We invested about $2,000 on liquidation pallets. 3 pallets from Causeway, 1 pallet of bikes. I'm gonna be straight up honest. The bikes, there was like 6 bikes. We all got 1 bike, bro. We're not selling those. My kids love them. My girl loves them. I'm like, alright. So that's one thing you're gonna have to kind of realize, that you're gonna keep some stuff. But let me tell you what actually sold and how much we sold it for. The reason why we decided to go with Causeway was because we're really getting the hang of selling furniture, patio sets. I still got a couple right here that still haven't sold. And that's one thing you're gonna realize. Some stuff sells quicker than others. Some stuff people are willing to pay full price, and other people just want to lowball. And that's one thing we're really dealing with that's affecting our momentum. We're getting a lot of lowballers. We don't want to take those offers, but also our house is full of packages and we're gonna have to figure something out. But what sold really quickly was air conditioners. We got about 5 air conditioners in these pallets, and we know air conditioners, washers and dryers, and patio sets sell super quickly. So our first sale was the air conditioner, $60. Then we got one of those white remote control cars for kids. We sold it for $150. And my girl was telling me there was a lady who offered like $80, but nah. And finally, she was willing to pay the $150. Then we got one of those egg chairs. I'll post it right here. And it's going for like $300. We had it for $200 and it wasn't selling. But then my mother-in-law says, hey, if you guys lower the price, I'll take it. We sold it to her for $150. You know, gotta hook up family whenever we can. Now, here's something that really happened was, you know the bikes we got? Well, my sister came down and said, hey, sell me one of the bikes. And we did. Unfortunately, it was one of those bikes that was there was something wrong with it. I didn't know that. Sold it to my sister. A couple of days later, she hit me up saying, hey, this bike isn't working. I gave her money back. And there's something you're gonna have to get used to. You gotta put on your handyman hat, because you're gonna have to fit a couple things. And if you can't fit a couple things, you gotta figure out, am I gonna sell it for parts? Am I gonna have to go away? That's up to you. It's part of the business. Another thing we sold was a washer for $80 and an air cooler. And this guy didn't haggle us. We posted for $200. He paid $200 for it. I met him at AM PM. And just letting you know, that's another thing you're gonna have to figure out with this business. Some people, if you trust them, you look through their profiles, they're real people in your community, give them the address to your house so they could come pick up. But if you're even a little bit sketchy, meet them somewhere local. I meet them at the gas station, always. Because you never know, man. You never know nowadays. And then, another thing we sold was another washer to my girl's aunt. She lives in apartments. She doesn't like going down to the laundromat right there they have. She wanted to wash her own clothes in her own house. Perfect customer. So that's another thing. Reach out to your friends and family to see if they want something. And even if you gotta give it at a discount, it's better to sell it, get that money and flip it, than hold on to it for a long time. And we recently sold another, I think it was an air conditioner for $80. And we sold a little pink, little couch for the kids for $72. And just so you know, we're using Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp. I know there's other apps, like I think it's called 5 Mile, or we could even sell on Mercari, Craigslist. But we avoid eBay. We don't sell on eBay, it seems too complicated. And plus, we're selling big items. And that's what we're sticking with. And that's very easy to sell, but they just have to come pick up. Because we can't even deliver. I think we will get more business if we delivered. We'll see. We'll see. But right now, it's kind of rough with the pallet business because my girl, she added more stuff to her day, so she's busier. Me, my business, my editing service business, my YouTube management service, it's growing. So right now, we really have a hard time focusing on this business and growing it. And honestly, I don't know what we're gonna do because I tried hiring someone, my nephew. He came down, helped us for a couple hours, and I paid him minimum wage, and it wasn't worth it. The money I paid him to put stuff together, it was only adding to the cost of the item. And we're already dealing with low ballers. We're already selling these for about 50% off. And we need to sell every item for at least $75 to $100 just to break even. And that is what we've been doing. But adding that extra expense to hire someone to put stuff together, it's not gonna work out right now. This is part of the business, in any business, where you realize I don't have enough money to hire somebody, so I have to do things myself. And that's what me and my girl were talking about. We're gonna focus on putting stuff together ourselves after work, on the weekends, days off, and just keep doing that. But if you guys enjoy the journey, you guys want to see more of this type of stuff, make sure you like and subscribe to BP Pallets channel, because we're gonna show you more of the day-to-day over here. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye everybody.